immense impact of teaching people very, very simple movements, inviting people to move in very, very simple ways, something as simple as these sort of Tandava or Qigong style hands, to learn to move in a way that is fluid, that is congruent and coordinated with the breath, right? In a way that is self-synchronized rather than erratic, chaotic, to move in a way that is slow instead of hurried, pacey, frenzied. This is very profound. This is what I call like somatic hacking. It's if you've got someone who is they're very controlling, right? That trauma has made it necessary for them to be very controlling, very rigid, very stiff. You're going to see that in their body as well most of the time, right? And if you invite them either just occasionally in session or even maybe as part of a small, simple daily growing practice to do something that invites them to move fluidly or freely, you'll be amazed the psychological impact that this can have over time, maybe more than all of the sessions that you can have with them. Simple movements. And I hope that you've begun to see this, right? In the somatics module that you've just been doing. Like you take something like a spinal flex, right? You can see that in all kinds of movement classes, yoga classes. This is a very profound movement because what do we see here? Well, we see a lot of our anxious attachment, our forward pushing, our earnest movement in this forward movement, but it's also very heart opening. So here we experience a lot of our desire to connect, our yearning to connect because we feel emotionally starved, but we're moving into it in a way that is genuinely opening and softening the heart in a way that allows connection. And we also see the dorsal collapse here, right? We see dorsal collapse. So we're allowing these movements to express, but in a more conscious way. Yeah, where there's this closing down, this resting position, but also this deep opening of the spinal column, which is the central column where, let's just say, the central energetic channel in our body. We'll probably come back to this later today. And so, and you also, your flexibility, like flexibility, the ability to move in and out of nervous system states, the ability to be both forward and back, to be in action and to be in rest, the ability to just be flexible in our life. I could go on and on and on. There's so many things. There is so much medicine in just one of the things that we just did. Yeah. The twisting. Yeah, again, flexibility, digestion, the ability to digest, the ability to expel what's got stuck in the system, wring it out, and then fill back up, to self-cleanse. There's so many things in every single movement.